Big changes coming for travelers, and the deadline to get your real ID is fast approaching. You've been hearing about it for years. The dates have been pushed back several times, but the deadline to get it now about 2 months away.
Yeah, today the TSA, PennDOT, and AAA all teamed up to go over what to know about getting a real ID before it's too late.
And as Jessica Riley reports, this could affect you even if you never plan to fly.
Well, picture this. Your bags are packed. You have your suitcase in one hand, your boarding pass in another, ready to go through security. Then they tell you no. The problem? Well, your ID is not Real ID compliant. Officials saying now is the time to make that switch before the May 7th deadline. Travelers who are 18 years or older will need the Real ID.
About 25% of the folks that have a driver's license have the Real ID. So we have 10 million drivers, about 2.5 million have the Real ID.
The cost is a one-time $30 fee, which includes a 4-year extension to your driver's license. Standard license renewal fees will remain in place. Real ID isn't the only acceptable form of identification, but without one of the others, it will be required.
Passport, a global entry card, a Nexus card. You can visit TSA's website or several other areas where you can get information on all the different types of Real ID that are acceptable.
We recommend everybody stop and think, will I ever need to fly? Or will I ever need to enter a federal facility? There's many reasons you need a Real ID. If the answer to any of that is yes, you do not want to put Real ID on hold.
And those looking to upgrade to a Real ID can find required documentation in a list of locations on PennDOT's website. Officials recommend doing it sooner rather than later to avoid long wait times. And remember, that deadline is May 7th. And if your license does not have this gold star, you will not be able to fly domestically or enter into federal spaces. At the Pittsburgh International Airport, Jessica Riley, KDKA-TV News.